The decision was taken that Dr. Jordaan should be nominated as the president of SAFA with effect from the 28th of this coming month, which is September, based on the fact that we know that Dr. Jordaan was there. For example, in 1996, most days that people are talking about and that we always emphasize when we refer to the national team that we once had. So he was the deputy president at that particular period. Also looking at the experience and the knowledge that he has regarding serving football, because he has been the CEO of the SAFA for a period that can be counted, and he has made a contribution to the development of football. So that is what we have looked at, as well as the image that he has around the world and even in Africa. You'll remember that he has just been appointed as the advisor to the CAF president. He is also the advisor to the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, and he is serving in different committees in FIFA. So therefore, that is the reason why we had nominated Dr. Jordaan as our president. When it comes to the deputy president, we had to look at the experience, especially someone who has been there and who understands and who's going to help us, especially when Dr. Jordaan is not around the country, due to some of the commitments like FIFA and CAF, as he has been nominated in those positions. Hence, we agreed that Chief Mwelo Nonkonyana is the right person to can serve in that position based on his experience. Then apart from the experience, we also look at, in order to ensure that at least there is continuity at SAFA, that we must have young people who are going to be able to be prepared to receive the baton, as we have all these people moving out of the structure in the long period. Hence, it is very important that we had to look at such people. We should not be against Chief based on the fact that he has been nominated by the other side. But what is important to us is the fact that the experience that maybe we have seen in the service that we can get from Chief, they might as well consider that. Maybe that could be the reason why they nominated Chief as well, which confirms that Chief also deserves to be part of the structure that is going to be elected on the 28th of September.
So you're sure that he's going to the election under your umbrella and not the other side?
No, we are definitely sure. We are certain that Chief is with us because he was in the meeting when he was nominated. And he had earlier indicated to us, as when I called him as the General Secretary of FTF, where he indicated that his nomination actually was done without his consultation. So the fact that he was in the meeting when he was nominated, it confirmed that he is still with us and he understands that there's a role that he has to play in the FTF as well as SAFA. And I can indicate and proudly say at that particular period we had only about 29 regions on our side. And we know leading to these nominations, there are other members who were elected in the NEC who jumped ship to the other group. But despite that movement, we count in 32 regions, which in its essence implies that there are members out there who saw the mistake maybe in 2009 and also who felt that no, really, this is the right candidate that must be nominated in order to serve as a president. We cannot just be speaking about women without women in our structure. So therefore, it was imperative that we have women. Also bearing in mind the fact that we have Banyana and we have different ladies football teams. How are we going to convince those ladies that in future they can come and serve in football if we don't start by ensuring that there are women that start serving in the structure as we speak? It was therefore imperative and very important, Mr. Mbuli, that we have women in the structure, but not based on the fact that we want to address gender sensitivity, but because we feel that they have got a major contribution to make. And you look at the role of these women already in the football fraternity, you'll find that they have been in football for a very long time.